Good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Today is Monday, the 18th, 2026. I'm going to verify that. And while I'm grabbing my phone, I want to tell you something. Oh, I grabbed it. That was quick. 18th it is. So, should really start checking it before I start filming. When I'm not caffeinated in the morning, you get this. I saw something that made me go, but Back to the Future movies, they're wrong. In episode 2, or not episode 2, Back to the Future 2, Biff takes the almanac back to his younger self, right? But Biff goes back to timeline A, but he created timeline B because he'd already gave him the almanac. So, theoretically, he shouldn't have been able to return to timeline A because he created timeline B, and Marty and Doc should be stuck in timeline A while the old Biff is in timeline B. So the whole movie makes no sense now. Thought I'd share that. Never noticed that until somebody pointed it out today on an Instagram video. And it's a lie. I'm heartbroken. We are running to the post office really quick. We sold 2 Funko Pops that are loose. And we sold a Hulk Hogan NWO wrestling figure. So, gotta drop those off. Coffee is very good today. And they forgot my straw, so I had to use the extra Starbucks straw Jody had over there. So, that's why there's a green straw. For those that go to McDonald's and look for the red and yellow striped ones. But, yeah. Very good. Oh, here comes your Eastman Domtar Doo-Doo Plant morning view. The smelliest view in Tennessee. For sure. There we go. Doesn't look like much is pumping out today. But it is still stinky, I promise you. Over here is the doo-doo plant. Right there. Gotta get with my buddies at work today. Me and Philip have got to buy our tickets for Saturday for the Mandalorian Grogu movie we're all going to go watch. See what row Tim and everybody bought. So that's the plan. Saturday we're going to go to an early matinee. I think the showing's at 12:20. And then we're going to go eat at Aubrey's right after that. So Jody doesn't want to go. She's not a fan of the Star Wars series a lot. There's very little she likes from Star Wars. So she doesn't want to go. Being a party pooper. But I get it. If you don't like it, don't watch it. So, but we're going to go hang out and grab some dinner after and then call it a day. Shouldn't be too bad. I think it's like an hour and a half, 2-hour movie. And then we'll go grab something to eat. So, the day before though, Friday, we will be in Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg all day because it is Jody's birthday. So, this Friday, she will be another year older. She's made it another year. Good job, babe. And we will be going out to eat to the melting pot and having a good time. She wanted to go play putt-putt. So we are going to go play putt-putt somewhere, wherever she wants to go. I'm going to bring up a bunch of the putt-putts and see which one she wants to go to and try to make all that happen. So we're going to have some fun. It'll be a fun Friday. She's pretty good at putt-putt, and we go back and forth on who wins. But I think she's up on me from the last time. I think when we went last time, Abby and Ethan were with us, and I'm pretty sure she came out ahead on that one. So I gotta redeem myself. Alrighty, I'll see you all at the end of the work day. Got a long day ahead of me. Mondays are always rough. So we will catch you at the end of the day. So I had to come out to Bristol for work. We ordered company jackets for all the employees, which is awesome. That's 1,300 jackets that need sorting and everything by manager and stuff. So I helped Keith with the formula on what we wanted done. And then while I was there, just to help the payload, I loaded up corporates where I'm at. It's already took up my entire car. Crazy. There's a lot of jackets, but it was hot in there. I'm burning up. I'm ready to get back to work in my nice, cool air conditioning. So I'll catch up with y'all here in a little bit after work. Just wanted to do a midday kind of update. It's 12 o'clock. So getting ready to head back to corporate. I'm burning up. Tab's fixing chicken. I told her I was on my way back, so she's gonna make some chicken. Sit down a minute, drink a cold drink, and get something to eat. I'm worn out. This was a lot, way more than what you thought. There's like 400 boxes in there of all the jacket sizes and stuff, and got the system down, and now they're gonna rock and roll with it. And I'll meet them up there Thursday morning where we're having the event, and we'll unload them again and set them up on the tables for managers to pick up. So fun times. Oh man, so the work day is over. I am heading home. Actually going to stop by KFC for my wife. She wants mashed potatoes and gravy and corn, so I'm going to grab that for her for dinner tonight. I don't know what I'm going to get into. I'm thinking I'm going to play around with a new soldering iron I got. I've got a DS I need to fix, and I brought a junk thing they were going to throw away to kind of practice the on and off removing of some diodes and stuff so I can get the hang of it. So I don't know if I'll get into that, or I got blokies. I don't know. I still have a lot of stuff to put up in the garage. If my VHS tape sleeves came in today, I'd love to move the VHS tapes down into the basement, to be honest with you. I've got so many of them I need to get put up and out of the way, and just a lot. I got a lot to do. Never ends. So I really need to get 2 more shelves for the basement garage. And I'd like to, it's getting so hot. It's 95 degrees outside right now, and it's getting so hot. I went out to pull some toys from the garage this morning, and they were pretty warm. So I might move them from the garage to the basement as well. I might do that today. So just a lot of stuff I need to get figured out. I'd love to draw. I want to sit down and draw on my table, but I have yet to find a stool. I went back to Ashley Furniture with Philip the other day and looked around and did not find a single stool. So I may have to just order one off Amazon, because I really want to keep working on my sci-fi book I'm on, The Void. So there's a lot. I have a lot of projects going on right now. And then I tried logging into Polaroid today to get some purple film, the reclaimed purple, and I couldn't get my account to work, so I had to send a message to Polaroid. All kinds of stuff. But I'm going to go over here. I'm almost to the KFC at Lynn Garden, so I'm going to grab this for Jody. I'm going to pop in here. This is the KFC downtown Kingsport over here in Lynn Garden. They just remodeled it not long ago. Alright, we got the goods. I'm going to stop by this McDonald's up here on Lynn Garden and grab an iced coffee. Ooh, no. I'm going to get their berry refresher they just came out with. That's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get the new berry refresher. So that thing was good. We had it the other night on the way back from Ren's graduation, and it was awesome. So I'm going to do that. I don't like getting the Pepsi drinks at KFC. They're always like, meh. They're not that good. So get me a berry refresher. This drink is amazing. Just FYI. I got the blackberry passion fruit. It's dropped down to 92 degrees. It's still incredibly hot. The sun is just beaming down. We are heading down Carter's Valley Road, working our way the back way to the house. because traffic right now in Allendale is absolutely miserable. It would take me twice as long, even though it's a shorter distance to get home, than to just come on through Carter's Valley. So that's what we're doing. Beautiful drive. I don't know if it's going to storm later or not. Can't really tell from those clouds. Maybe a sprinkle if we get anything. The tiniest little package I've ever got. Look at this little bitty box. It's my battery cover to that Game Boy Advance. To my Game Boy, not the Game Boy Advance, but it's an original, so this will complete that one. Alright, so I'm going to make me a buffalo ranch sandwich. Jody got mashed potatoes and gravy. You're a happy camper, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Now with that Game Boy battery cover, we have a complete one. Look at that. That is sharp. I have like $5 into this whole thing. That is crazy. I've had some luck lately with some of the old handhelds. This and that Game Boy Advance era. Pretty sweet. Makes me happy. I thought I'd show you some of the Criterion movies I have so far. We have Pee-wee's Big Adventure. This is high on my list. Fantastic Planet, which will probably be our first one we do. Kicking and Screaming, this is one I found for $2. I also have 3 more on the way. And I had this one. I did not know it was Criterion Collection. But I love this movie. This movie is really, really good. I love this movie. I didn't have any idea it was Criterion. I went back through my movies to see if I had any, and I had this one. So, great movie. I have sold a bunch of toys, and I need to go pull them out of the bin. So I'm going to go grab that bin and put it in the basement, and then bring a table with me to set up in the basement that I have out in the garage. And I'm just going to slowly start bringing stuff out of the garage down to the basement, because it's going to get too hot for them in there. I don't want them to tear up. They'll be fine in the basement. So I've made a nice little spot for them, so that's what we're going to do. I think it will work out much better. I have a halo. Oh. Thought I would show you what we sold while I was at work today. To kind of give you an idea, we sold this little dude for like $2.25. We sold Kung Fu Panda Stork for $5. And we sold this Blu-ray thing we picked up this weekend of Star Wars. Excellent shape. Philip didn't end up wanting it, so I put it on there and it sold for $20. We had like $3 into it, so pretty good ROI. When I pack this stuff up, I make sure to bubble wrap it really good. I create 2 bumpers on the top and one on the bottom, so that way it don't smash up. But just wanted to show you what I do. I then put it in a waterproof and tear-proof bag, and it goes out. Slap a label on it. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff listed. I'm gonna relax for a little bit. Jody's actually asleep on the couch over here. There he goes. Right there. We got Maui over there. About to cause some trouble. Oh, but yeah, just gonna sit back and relax. Watch a little Andy Griffith. Well, it's pouring rain now. It came out of nowhere. We have one tiny little cell over us that's thundering and going on. That's kind of funny. What is it, Lily? You see a big old spider? There's a big old spider there. It just dropped down that she was all curious about. And now she wants to play. The first episode of Andy Griffith is on too. The very first. Pretty cool. A little porch sitting. A little drizzle. Lilybell's going out to go potty. Oh, these rocking chairs were worth every penny. It feels so good out here too. It's like 70 degrees now, a little windy. Perfect. Little Andy Griffith, little rain, little porch setting. Oh yeah, today is relaxing. Perfect. I don't think I ever showed you all the inside to Robbie the robot. He was complete with all his stuff. So I might build this at some point. And then, I don't know. We'll see. This looks like it could be fun. Hopefully the instructions are pretty solid. Doesn't look too bad. You gotta build the girl too, geez. Okay. Oh man. Look at that. Well, that could be fun. You gotta paint it too, so. It looks like that might be a fun thing. Definitely right up my alley. Because I love stuff like this. I'll have to make some room for them up here to go with these guys after I paint them, whenever I get that done. I think he'll look good up there. May have to move some of these. I still have to get a few more shelves to go here for the blokies. But I want to pick that up. I love those things. They're so much fun. But yeah, that was on my mind. I wanted to show you all that. Also, I need more room for my books. I have a lot of stuff just shoved in here. Let's see if I can show you the cover of this one. Some of that just awesome artwork. Look at that. I love stuff like that. And stuff like this, I just love it. Definitely inspired by stuff like that. Alrighty, y'all, that's going to do it for me today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Helps me out. It's free. Doesn't cost anything to do. We'll catch you next time. Bye!